Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of KYC, Know Your Crypto. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Polkamon, which, if you haven't been following the project, has rebranded to Polychain Monsters. This rebrand occurred last month in the month of June. And we'll also discuss the recent major announcement of Polychain Islands, which is their in development game. You are definitely going to like this episode, so stick around until the end of the video. As always, anything that is discussed on this channel is not financial advice. Please continue to do your own research. Okay, thanks for tuning back into KYC. Today's episode is going to be all about Polychain Monsters, which goes by the ticker PMON. As seen here on the agenda, we'll recap what this project is all about, and I'll discuss why I think the team decided to rebrand from Polkamon to Polychain Monsters. Then we'll look at the price history of PMON, which has been quite a wild ride. And last but not least, we'll look at the new game that is being developed called Polychain Islands. First things first, Polychain Monsters is a trading game created using blockchain technology and borrowing the mechanics of the popular 90s craze of Pokemon trading cards. The right mix of nostalgia and technology. Polychain Monsters was launched in March of 2021. Of course, back then it was called Polkamon. And Polychain Monsters is a digital monster. Each Polychain Monster NFT is a collectible artifact with unique properties and rarity. PMON is the native Ethereum ERC20 token of the Polychain Monsters platform, necessary if one wants to purchase new Polychain Monsters through booster packs. As you would imagine, there are a number of different Polychain Monsters that exist that can be spawned from the booster packs. And in order to purchase booster packs, you'll have to go over to the official project website, which is still Polkamon.com. Have your mouse over to open booster, and each booster pack costs 1 PMON token and gives you 3 Polychain Monsters. So this is my Polychain Monsters collection that I've opened all from booster packs here on the official website. When clicking on the name of the Polychain Monster, as you can see, you're given the attributes of the NFT. So the type, in this case, it's Unicles, and it's a 6% chance of getting this type of Polychain Monster. The color, purple, which has a rarity of around 5%. Glitter or no glitter, it's a very low chance that you'll get a glittered Polychain Monster, 1% chance in fact. There's many different types of horns, so the one that I've selected, the rarity is around 5%. And unfortunately, the background is nothing special. There's a 100% chance, I should say a 99.9% chance that you'll get the standard background. And there's a less than 1% chance that you'll get a special background, which increases the rarity and also increases the value of your Polychain Monster. There was a lot of hype around Polkamon when they launched back in March of 2021. So the question is, why did they decide to rebrand to Polychain Monsters? And the answer from my perspective is that the name was far too similar to Pokemon. So the Polychain Monsters team either rebranded to avoid legal issues down the road, or maybe they wanted to disassociate from Pokemon in order to create a more unique brand. Perhaps it was both of the reasons that I've just listed. When the team made the rebrand announcement on Twitter, they cited the name change as reflecting that they are on multiple blockchains, including the Binance Smart Chain. But I truly think avoiding potential legal issues was the main reason for the rebrand. As far as the price history of the PMON token is concerned, a month after launching on April 1st, PMON was worth just under $60. And as you can see from the chart, the price has been on a steady decline ever since, reaching new lows earlier this month of under $4. But the price of PMON has seen a recent surge back up to $9, and the reason is primarily due to the announcement of their game. Just a few days ago, the Polychain Monsters team announced the huge news on their Twitter. We invite you to discover the Polychain Islands, our first play-to-earn blockchain game. Here's the landing page of the game on the official website titled Polychain Islands. Collect ultra rare digital monsters and produce resources to participate in the thriving economy of Polychain Islands. Again, please note this game has not launched yet. It is still in development. The highlights of the game are as follows. Play to earn within the Polychain Islands economy. Collect and train Polychain monsters, fight battles and win tournaments, win IDO participation tickets, construct buildings and start companies, and create your own polyverse as a home for your Polymon. So first we have the economy. You can buy land, build production facilities, and harvest resources with the help of your Polymon. Build factories to produce goods from resources, set up marketplaces, and sell your goods. You can strengthen your Polymon with items, battle other trainers, and you can use resources and essence to catch wild Polymon and win IDO allocation. Naturally, in a metaverse blockchain game, there is land. You can own plots of land, create buildings, and harvest resources together with your Polymon. Building plots. Owners of these plots can build factories to produce goods from resources. Resource plots are where players can place their Polymon on them and farm resources. The owner gets a share of the earnings as well. And here's how you can obtain land in the game. You can buy plots in the upcoming Polychain Islands land sale. Get your hands on additional plots in monthly sales. And every plot is backed by an NFT providing secure ownership on the blockchain. Next is resources, which will be quite an interesting part of the game. Use resources to level up your Polymon, gain access to catch new Polymon, and construct buildings and combine them into brand new assets. As you can see here by the graphic, there's going to be a lot of different elements, including bricks, wood, iron, stone, vegetables, and grain. And it looks like there's going to be two ways to earn. Earn by harvest. These resources can be harvested in the game by utilizing natural land sources. And earn by stake. The supply of these resources can only be increased through staking. Next is going to be one of the more exciting components of the game, which is battle. Fight battles to win essence, the most sought after resource on Polychain Islands. Use essence as a ticket for the Polymon Park, the place to catch new Polychain monsters. You can use essence to create ultra rare and valuable items and buildings. And you can use essence to win IDO participation tickets. And the last vital element to this game will be the meta backpack. Every inhabitant of Polychain Islands owns a meta backpack. Although looking small from the outside, the magic unfolding on Polychain Islands creates near infinite space within it. The meta backpack provides a home for all your Polymon. It's a magical place for you to build your own city and invite friends to battle with Polymon and trade resources. Now here's something important to note. The game mechanisms or elements are still under development and may be subject to change. The dev team currently has not provided a release date for this game. So personally, I'm anticipating that we're going to see this game released in early 2022. I don't think it would be possible to have this game come out by the end of 2021. It is crypto. There are a lot of delays. And given that the dev team has only just announced Polychain Islands, I think that means that there's going to be a lot of build up to this game. There's going to be the sale of the land and other items that can be utilized in this game. And therefore, I think it's going to be an early 2022 release. So there you have it. Polychain Monsters is back after months of minimal updates. That's going to do it for today's episode. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Polychain Monsters. Are you excited for their upcoming game? Will you play it? I'll be back very soon with another Altcoin Gems episode. If you like this content and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.